Welcome back. We've got the whole gang here because it's time to confess. We're going to get messy. We asked each of you to reveal your dirtiest drawers. So unfair of me not to participate in this. I got some bad dirty drawers up in this house, but I'm going to start with Shona because I can't even imagine there's a space anywhere in your home that is actually messy. So Shona, what are you serving up today for messy?
Well, I mean, yes, we all know I'm very organized, but we're pre-renovation in this house. So a lot of things I'm kind of doing makeshift organizing instead of doing all my typical way. So the drawer, I've got a drawer in my kitchen that is not bad, but it's definitely not my typical and the way that I would normally like it. I just kind of had to hodgepodge a couple of like little containers to corral certain things that would fit into that drawer. And I'm not going to lie, Tracy, it makes me cringe every other time I open it. But that's okay. The future holds better organized things for me.
I'm happy that you can come undone a little bit for us, but I'm sorry, not good enough. Someone on this panel make me feel good about my mess. Chef Devin, what do you got for your messiest drawer?
I'm actually a little bit embarrassed to say, Tracy, the messiest drawer in my house is in my room. And of all things, it's the top drawer. I think one of the reasons why it's so messy is that it's so cluttered with things that I've collected since I was a kid. I moved back to my parents' house a couple years ago, and when I did that, that's when I started traveling half the year. So I have all these things that like I've collected from 20, 25, 30 years ago that don't need to be there, so very embarrassing.
That's really sweet. You keep that drawer messy, Dev. I like it. Okay, let's take it over to Joy and see what she can confess to us today. Joy, what's your messiest drawer?
It would be in the kitchen, and I definitely have a junk drawer. So I live in a condo, my kitchen is really small, and so I have one drawer that is packed with rolling pins and spatulas and wooden spoons, and I was actually really embarrassed to send you this picture, Tracy.
I'm happy you did. I'm happy you did because mine looks very similar to that. So thank you, Joy, for coming clean and keeping it real. Okay, Brittany, you're a makeup and hairstylist extraordinaire, and I'm thinking if there is a messy place in your house, are we talking about the makeup drawer?
Okay, I have to be honest because my photo is kind of cheating. I'm actually in our shop, so the makeup drawer that you're seeing is not my messiest drawer that I have in my house. I have two toddlers, so is it fair to say almost every drawer in my house is an absolute disaster? I'm trying to get on top of all of it, and especially with more time on my hands, I'll tackle a drawer here and there, but then somehow it just kind of all becomes a mess again. And that's just what life is right now. So the makeup side of things, I have a little bit more organized, but even that still piles up, and I don't know.
You are allowed to be a complete disaster at home. The fact that you showed up looking like this with two toddlers, you're good, honey. Thanks for sharing that with us.